In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on December 5th, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Phoenix Suns vs. Dallas Mavericks. The Phoenix Suns and Dallas Mavericks meet Monday in NBA action at the American Airlines Center. The Phoenix Suns have won 7 of their last 8 games. The Dallas Mavericks have lost 5 of their last 7 games. The Phoenix Suns have been in red-hot form as they've won 7 of their last 8 games, and they will be eager to keep it going after making light work of the Spurs in a 133-95 road win last night. DeAndre Ayton led the team with 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. Mikal Bridges and Devin Booker each scored 20 points, while Dario Saric chipped in with 17 points on 6 of 8 shooting. As a team, the Suns shot 52% from the field and 19 of 37 from the three-point line as they dominated the second quarter by 36-11 to take a 30-point lead into halftime, which allowed them to rest their starters early. Meanwhile, the Dallas Mavericks have been in a real funk as they've lost 5 of their last 7 games, and they will be eager to stay hot after blowing past the Knicks in a 121-100 road win on Saturday. Luka Doncic led the team with 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. Tim Hardaway Jr. added 28 points on 10 of 17 shooting, while Spencer Dinwiddie chipped in with 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. As a team, the Mavericks shot 43% from the field and a sizzling 24 of 61 from the three-point line as they got off to a cold start and scored just 20 points in the first quarter to trail by 15 points early before they dominated the third quarter by 41-15 to run past the Knicks and make it look easy in the end. Looking at the betting trends, the Suns are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games playing on 0 days rest, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games against a team with a home record above .600. The Mavericks are 2-8-1 against the spread in their last 11 home games, 2-10 against the spread in their last 12 games against a team with a winning record, and 7-19-1 against the spread in their last 27 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings overall. The Suns are 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 meetings overall, and the Suns are 9-4 against the spread in the last 13 meetings in Dallas. The Suns will again be missing Chris Paul and Torrey Craig, while the Mavericks will be keeping an eye on Christian Wood, who is questionable with an illness for this one. The Phoenix Suns are banged up and on the road, but they've still won 7 of their last 8 games and have won their last 5 games by an average of 12 points. The Dallas Mavericks will have the edge at home, and they just beat the Suns, but they're in shaky form with losses in 5 of their last 7 games. The Mavs are allowing 49.4% shooting in their last 5 games. Doncic had the Suns' number in the playoffs last season, but they beat them in a close one earlier this season, and I think they can do it again. The Suns are playing their second game of a back-to-back set, but they were able to rest their starters early in last night's win over the Spurs, so I expect them to come out firing in this grudge match. They're going to pull off the minor upset in this spot. You're not going to get the Suns in the underdog role often, so the Phoenix Suns to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both teams combined average a tick over 226 points per game, and both have big-time scorers in Booker and Luka Doncic. In their last 5, both teams are above their averages, with Phoenix scoring 119.2 per game and Dallas 115.4 per game in that span. Phoenix's last 3 have gone over. 3 of Dallas' last 4 have gone over. This is a low total that we should look to take advantage of. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Indiana Pacers vs. Golden State Warriors. The NBA betting action continues with an 8-game Monday slate, including the cross-conference showdown between the Indiana Pacers and Golden State Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco, California. Indiana and Golden State meet for the first time this season after splitting a 2-game set in 2021 to 2022. The Warriors are without Andre Iguodala, who's recovering from a hip injury, while the Pacers miss Daniel Theis and Chris Duarte. The The Indiana Pacers have been in a rut as they've lost 4 of their past 5 games, and they will be hoping to arrest a 3-game skid after last night's 116-100 road loss to the Trail Blazers. Miles Turner led the team with 24 points on 10 of 17 shooting. Buddy Hield added 22 points with 11 rebounds, while Andrew Nembhard chipped in with 16 points and 8 assists. As a team, the Pacers shot 44% from the field and 10 of 33 from the three-point line, which was enough to hang with the Trail Blazers in a tightly contested first half. But the game got away from them in the third quarter, where the Trail Blazers exploded for 39 points to make it a blowout in the end. Benedict Mathurin had a rough game as he scored just 10 points on 5 of 15 shooting off the bench, while Isaiah Jackson scored just 7 points on 2 of 7 shooting. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors have been in great shape as they've won 7 of their last 9 games, and they will be eager to build on their 2-game win streak after blowing out the Rockets in a 120-101 home win on Saturday. Andrew Wiggins drained 8 3-pointers to finish with 36 points on 14 of 19 shooting. Stephen Curry added 30 points with 10 assists, while Jordan Poole chipped in with 21 points and 5 assists despite foul trouble. As a team, the Warriors shot 52% from the field and an impressive 25 of 52 from the three-point line as they dominated right from the start and jumped out to an early 17-point lead before they leaned on the shooting of Wiggins and Curry to run away with it late. Looking at the betting trends, the Pacers are 19-7 against the spread in their last 26 games, playing on 0 days rest, and 12-5 against the spread in their last 17 games overall. The Warriors are 47-22-2 against the spread in their last 71 home games, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 9-4-1 in the last 14 meetings in Golden State. The Pacers are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Golden State, and the Pacers are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall. The Pacers will be shorthanded once again as Tyrese Halliburton is still out with a groin injury, while the Warriors are keeping an eye on Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole, who are both questionable for this one. The Warriors come into this one as the team in better form, and they are the obvious favorites, especially with the Pacers missing Halliburton, who actually has one of the highest usage rates in the league. The Warriors are one of the best home court teams in the NBA. They will also have the rest advantage over the Pacers. Both of these offenses are very reliant on the three-point shot, and the Warriors have both shot the ball and defended better from deep on the season. The Pacer defense has been accumulating several steals, which is a weakness for Golden State, but the Pacer offense has had its own issues maintaining ball control. Lastly, the Warriors are the least blocked team in the league, and we have seen the craftiness of these guards put on display on a myriad of occasions. This craftiness will hinder the paint pressure Miles Turner has had of late. The Indiana Pacers look like a team that's falling apart as they've lost 5 of their last 7 games, and they're losing their last 5 games by an average of 14 points. The Golden State Warriors are not only piling up the victories, but they're winning at home by an average of 11 points. 2 teams going in different directions. Even though the Pacers are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall, they are playing this one on 0 days rest, so I'll stick with the Warriors to stay hot in this one. So the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The matchup will feature 2 of the highest tempo teams in the league. Not only are these teams very fast, but they are combing for over 83 point attempts per game. There should be plenty of live turnovers in this game as well. These will lead to fast break opportunities. The Pacers are a top 2 team in fast break points. These are also the most foul-heavy teams in the league, as they are the bottom 2 in opponent free throw attempts per game. Neither of these teams will need to alter their offensive gameplay as they complement each other's style and tempo. We should expect to see a lot of points in this contest. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.